Okay, welcome back everyone. Got a nice quick video for you. This is a really nice, easy, quick afternoon build. Took me maybe 3-4 hours total to do the work on the two boards that you're looking at below me here. Got a really nice stack of cedar from my father-in-law. You can kind of see what it looked like beforehand. You can see all the saw marks in there. Very aromatic cedar from Tennessee. So he found that tree, or found this tree on his property, and the previous owner just knocked the tree down and left it to rot. And he got a little curious one day and cut it down to these like I don't know, 4-foot lengths, and took a chainsaw and wanted to kind of see what was in the inside, and it still had this beautiful color in it. So brought it up and asked me to make some charcuterie boards out of it. Not the typical cutting board that I do, not the typical shape that I do, but again, really fun, easy, simple project that you can do in a couple hours. And what's nice about it is they wanted kind of that live edge look, so there's no straight lines on here. So taking the sander, following the contours, making my own contours and curves in there, kind of got to do what I'll call power carving with the sander. That's obviously not what it is, but gave me a chance to really create some shape and character to this. And this is the final product here. I mean, just beautiful color here. At this point, they've been both of these boards have been oiled. They've been sanded, they've been oiled, they've been waxed, and just down to the final shape here. Just an absolutely beautiful color, beautiful figuring in there. And again, something I've never done before with these handles. They're roughly 18 inches wide or long. They're anywhere from, I think, like 9 inches to 12 inches in width, and then like 3/4 of an inch in thickness. I would have liked to have had them thicker, but the way they were carved with the chainsaw led to them being. I had to plane and remove a lot of material to get them flat and parallel to one another, but I can't be happier. The color in here is incredible. The shop smells phenomenal. There's some really nice reds and whites and some even purples and blacks coming through here. So nice, fun, easy project. I hope this is able to inspire someone else. And part of the reasons I do these videos is, one, I like doing the woodworking, but two, hoping I can inspire someone else to create something even better than this, especially me being such a novice to this to begin with. But if this helps you, if you like the content that I've been creating recently, please leave a like, dislike, subscribe, and then hit that bell for notifications on when these videos go live. I'm trying to do Saturday videos, but you know, life gets in the way. But I'm trying to stay as regular as much as possible. And like always, I try to respond to every comment that gets posted below. Other than that, I'm going to get to the video. I'm going to try to keep this one short and sweet. And again, hope this inspires someone else to create something even more beautiful than that. So thanks again, guys. Okay, so I've got it on the plywood, and it is far more potato chip than I thought it was. I'll show you here. Give me a sec. It's nice and flat back here. There's not much wiggle actually in the back here. I mean, there's a little, but up here I can get like a finger and a half underneath the plywood to where this is. So I think what I'm going to do is lop off a chunk of this. I think I'm going to probably take about that much off here, because then my warp is a lot less, and then I could just shift everything back from my design back further. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so everything is flat now in parallel. Ran through the planer real nice and easy. That plywood jig worked nicely. I've got zero complaints, and like I said earlier, the smell in here is incredible. The next thing I have to do is there's some dead wood on the edges here. All through the edges here. Some of this stuff just peels right off. So I'm going to run the chisel along the edges just to try to knock off as much of this dead wood as possible. Okay, so I've more or less have the two boards profiled. Okay, that's board 1. And then board number 2. Still have to work on the handles or the grips for both of those. They are a little chunky. And then the other thing I have to do on these as well is I'm going to drop some holes in the handles. I'm going to get a Forstner bit and get a big bulk of the material out of here. That way if someone wants to hang this, they've got something to hang it with. But before I do that, I'm going to get some 80 grit sandpaper on the orbital sander and clean up these edges. I got the vast majority of the dead wood out of there. I'm going to use the sander to get it down to get rid of all that stuff and expose the fresh, clean wood underneath it.